Welcome back. We're on number 6 of my favorite inside betting systems. In roulette, you got inside and outside bets. Outside bets are these columns here, the dozens bets here, and then you got odd, even, red, black, low, and high numbers. Everything else on the inside of the board here is the inside numbers, inside bets. And they're a lot of fun, but they can be really easy to lose your money really quickly on them if you don't stick to a system. So we came up with these favorite betting systems in order to help keep your bankroll under control. This system here is not an original with me. I've heard it called the 24 and 8 strategy a few times. But here's what it looks like. You're going to take $10 and place them on two different dozens. We'll go to the third and the second dozens. And then you're going to take $1 chips and spread them out on 10 different numbers that are not covered in the uncovered dozens area. Nice thing about this is you can cover a 0 or the double 0 or both, as long as you spread it out 10 different ways, 10 different numbers. So that's 10 numbers there. We got $30 on the board right now. It doesn't take much to play this system, so $30 is the minimum, and you can make a unit whatever you want and go up from here. Let's take a couple spins and we'll see what this looks like. If you win, so that one was a 22 black. That was on one of these dozens columns. So if a dozen on the covered dozens wins, then it's going to be a push bet. You're going to get your money returned, and you'll do it again. What you want is to get a win on one of these single number bets. If you win that, it'll be a $6 return. I'm just going to use the rebut button to make this easier and keep spinning on this. And you'll find that you're going to be at the table a long time, which is a good thing. It sustains your bankroll for a long time, as a lot of the rolls land on these push bets. After a while, your brain will start doing the math. If you got $30 on the board and you win 6 every time you win one of these single bets, we're aiming to get 5 wins before we land on one of these uncovered numbers like we just did, black 11, and that brings us down $30. So you lose that $30. I'm just going to keep the system going, and there's a win. So that's $6. That was 3 red. So $6 return. We're still down 24. Let's keep this sequence going. Another win there. There's only 4 numbers that aren't covered on this. In this case, it's the 8, 10, 11, and 12. But there's also only 10 numbers that'll get us a return on our money. So you're just hoping that those 10 numbers hit 5 times before you get one of those kill numbers. And this does keep you at the table for a good while, so you can keep going with this system for as long as you want if you got a certain goal in mind. You don't have to stick to the same dozens. You can change it up. We'll do first and last dozen. And then for our number bets, we'll cover everything but the 0, double 0, 16, and 19. And see how that works. Sometimes changing it up will help you. Sometimes it'll screw you over. It doesn't really matter. So there's a win. Number 13 black. Get us a $6 profit. So we're almost back to even. Another dozens push bet. Other side of the dozens. At this point, we're, I don't know, about 15 roll or spins in. Getting close to a half hour on the table, and right now we're at -6. We're almost back to even. But you can sustain yourself at the table for a long time with this system. And it's very common to get up five wins before you get one of those lost numbers. I'm going to do this one more time before I change the numbers up. And we will do second dozen and first dozen. And then we'll do 0 double zeros. That's been a while. Do those numbers. That's 10 bets. There's a win. So it's very common to get up 5 wins and then you're playing with casino money. And that's the goal here. And then after that, everything that you lose is the casino's money. So that's what I usually go for, and try to see how much money I can win on the casino money before I walk away from the table. Because it's always more fun playing with money that you earned rather than money that you brought to the casino. So continue this system as long as you like. It's a good way to sustain long amounts of time at the casino table. So hope it works for you. Appreciate you guys checking out this strategy. Lots more strategies to come. Check out the channel, and best of luck to you guys.